These instructions are based on the United States real estate market. You don't have to pay retail price for a nice house. You could buy a house at a wholesale price and fix it up. Before you go and buy your first house, or second house, or however many houses you already have, you should consider buying a REO house from the bank. REO means real estate owned by the bank. I'm pretty sure that you have walked through your neighborhood, or maybe some other neighborhood, and have seen houses either with the windows boarded up, and the doors boarded up, and the grass growing tall. And you probably thought that this was a good looking house. But you never thought, or knew, that you could probably purchase that house at a very low discount price from the bank, and then fix it up to become a beautiful house. Well, I'm here to explain to you how to go about finding out which bank own these houses, and how you yourself can purchase these houses at a wholesale price. The first thing you're going to have to know is how much can you afford. Just like a regular purchase of property, you will need 10% of the down payment. The second thing that you will have to do is go to your bank and get a approval letter from the bank manager, stating that you will be able to get a loan from them to purchase the house, for whatever the amount of the house may be, or you go to the bank and get a letter stating that you already have the cash in your business account at the bank to purchase the house that you're looking to purchase. Once you get this approval letter, now you can contact a realtor to let her know that you're interested in buying a REO property. The realtor will make an appointment with you so that you can come down to her office, so that she can get your information, and that you can show her your approval letter. Because one thing a realtor will not do, and that is waste her time to drive you around and show you properties, and then come to find out you do not have the cash or the approval from the bank to buy any of these properties. At this first meeting, you will explain to the realtor how much money you want to spend. What area do you want the property in? What type of property you're looking for, a 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom, or a 3-bedroom? One with a garage, no garage, backyard, condo, or single standing family home. You will give the realtor your email address, and she will go on the MLS list on the internet and look up the type of property in the area and the cost that you informed her that you would like to buy. After you look over the list and you choose the ones that you would like to go and look at, it will be good if you can make copies of the ones that you have chosen to bring with you when you go out to look at the properties. Then contact the realtor and tell her that you have chosen the houses that you would like to go and look at. Make sure you bring a notepad with you, because you will need to be taking notes of the properties that you're going to look at. You will either go to the realtor's office and meet her there, or she will come and pick you up from your home, so that you both could go and look at the houses that you have chosen. It all depends on how many houses is in the area that you chose. But most likely you will be looking at a whole lot of houses. With your notepad, each house that you go into, write down the condition of the kitchen, the living room, the bathroom, and the bedrooms. In your notepad, write down what you see is wrong in each room. Look at the ceiling, and make sure you do not see any brown spots on the ceiling. Brown spots means that the roof have problems with leaks. To fix a roof on a house is the most expensive job to fix. Try to pick the house that has the least work that need to be done. After you have looked at all the houses that you feel that you may be interested in, this may take a few days to do. Call your realtor and let her know that you are ready to make an offer for the house. You will have to go down to the realtor's office to fill out some paperwork to make the offer to the bank for the house. Because of the repairs that the property needs, the realtor will tell you to make a lower offer than what the bank is asking for the house. Most of the time she will tell you to ask for $5,000 less than what the bank is asking. It could take up to a week before the bank let y'all know if they are accepting the offer or not. The bank will contact the realtor and let her know if they accepted the offer. If the bank accepted your offer, the realtor will call you, then tell you what day the closing will be, and she will give you the address. The next thing that you will have to do is go to your bank and let the bank manager know that you will need the amount of money for the house wire transferred to the bank that is selling you the house. On the date of the closing of the house, the bank will fill out some papers and give you some papers with a wire transfer code on it. You will be taking this paperwork with you on the day of the closing. On the day of the closing, you will go to the location the realtor told you, and there you will meet the realtor and a representative of the bank. The bank representative will give you some papers to sign, and you will give her the papers with the money wire transfer code, so that she can go and contact the bank, so that they may wire the money over to the selling bank office. Once you sign all the paperwork, and the bank representative receive the transfer money from your bank, the selling bank representative will return back into the room. She will look over the papers that she had given you to make sure that you signed all the proper places on all the papers. And then she will now hand you the keys to the house, and tell you congratulations, you are now a proud owner of a new house. You do not pay the realtor, the bank pay the realtor, as she is their agent, so you do not have to worry about that. Now you have the keys to your house, so you go to your house with your keys, you open up the door and you start inspecting all the works that need to be done. If you know how to do contracting work, it can save you a lot of money, but if you don't, you're going to have to find a contractor with a team. First thing you're going to have to do is get rid of all the old carpets, and then paint all the rooms, all the walls, and change the light fixtures, and the light switches, and if the ceiling fans are old, change those too. You might need to pull out all the carpet out of all the bedrooms and put down new carpet. If there's carpet throughout the house, take out the old carpet from the living room and the family room, and put down hardwood floors instead. It's easier to keep clean. The kitchen, sometimes the cabinets may need change, but most of the time the cabinets are fine. They may not be brand new, but if they are in good condition, there's no need to change them. If you want, you could paint them. The kitchen sink, most of the time they're in good condition, but what I do is change the faucet to a modern day faucet. The kitchen stove, like I said, it all depends if you are renting out the property. If the kitchen stove is working, you could leave it, just clean it up, but if you're moving in the property and you want more of a modern look, just buy a new stove. If the kitchen have a place for a dishwasher, depending on what you're going to do with this house or condo, if you're going to rent it out, leave the dishwasher that comes with the house, if it's in good condition, but if you're going to move in and you want your place to be more modern, just replace the dishwasher with a more newer dishwasher. And of course the refrigerator. It doesn't matter if you are renting the place out, or if you're going to live in it. Most of the time the house doesn't have a refrigerator, so you will have to either buy a new one or used one. For the floors in the kitchen, I recommend you put down tiles, not hardwood floor. Now the bathroom, the tub, it all depends on the tub size. If you want a higher tub so that it could hold more water, you could change that, but if the tub is a nice size and it look pretty fairly clean and new, you can leave it the tiles on the back walls. It all depends. If you want to put the tiles from the tub all the way to the ceiling, you can change the tiles and put them from the tub all the way to the ceiling. The bathroom sink and the cabins, it's up to you. If you feel that they are not in good condition and you want a more modern look and will be either for renting or living in the house, it's up to you if you change it based on the condition they are in. And always try to paint the inside of a bathroom a light color. That's even if it has a window or it doesn't have a window. The doors inside the house, it all depends. If the doors are in good condition, you can keep them and then just change the doorknob handles, but if the doors have holes in hem and they are hollow, and you just want a better, more modern day look, you could get some new doors and put the doors up. Your front door. I like to change the front door, because that's the first thing people see when they come up to the house. So I like a nice door, with maybe some glass on it. If your house have a connected garage, all depends on the condition of the garage door. I like to change the garage door to a more modern day look. And put a new motor for the automatic door opener, with a new remote control. I do this even if I'm renting the house or I'm living in the house. The landscaping in front of the house, or behind the house. If you have landscaping laying the front of the house, contact a landscape company, and have them cut all the bushes that is connected to the house, and cut the grass, and you may need to plant some grass seeds, for new grass. Have them do that, and that have the lawn looking nice and fresh. Depending on where you buy your property, a lot of times you may have to change the furnace, and the air condition unit. They don't have to be brand new. So that should be about it. All of your expenses as far as the repairs to the house shouldn't be no more than $10,000, if that. We hope that you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, please click on the like button, and please subscribe to our channel.